The most critical cause and solution to climate change: soil organic matter. The current strategies to stop climate change have been a complete failure and a waste of trillions of dollars. The levels of CO2, the main greenhouse gas, continue to rise. This extra energy has fueled a 5-fold increase in extreme weather events like floods, storms, droughts, and fires over the last 50 years. Mainstream approaches to addressing climate change, like reducing fossil fuel use, scaling up renewable energy, and minimizing meat consumption, are not enough to stop climate change. A large percentage of the increase in CO2 in the atmosphere comes from living carbon sources, not fossil fuels. Studies show that the percentage of the total CO2 due to the use of fossil fuels from 1750 to 2018 increased only 12%. That's much too low to be the cause of global warming. Living carbon sources refer to carbon stored in current biological systems such as forests, plants, and soils. When these systems are disturbed through deforestation, land use changes, or soil degradation, the stored carbon is released into the atmosphere as CO2. The global increase in atmospheric CO2 since the Industrial Revolution is obviously a result of clearing forests and loss of soil organic matter. Since 1750, 3.7 billion acres of forest have been cleared. That's an area 1.5 times the size of the US. Clearing these forest ecosystems results in huge losses of soil organic matter that oxidizes into CO2. Soil organic matter is the largest carbon pool after the oceans. Because soil can capture and store vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, soil is one of the most powerful and underutilized solutions to climate change. So how do we stop these sources of CO2 and remove enough emissions to reverse climate change? We must stop clearing ecosystems and start regenerating forests and pastures, end the use of synthetic nitrogen fertilizers, and adapt organic, regenerative agriculture systems. Contemporary agriculture is burning up our planet. Degenerative, toxic industrial agriculture is responsible for 80% of forest destruction and biodiversity loss, and is one of the primary greenhouse gas emitters. By scaling up organic, regenerative agricultural practices that maximize photosynthesis, it is possible to remove more than 19 gigatons of CO2 annually. We can effectively reverse climate change. We must create and support a socially responsible, small-scale system created by independent producers and processors focused on local and regional markets. Consumers can boycott food products from factory farms and choose the more environmentally friendly alternatives. Farmers can implement organic, regenerative agriculture practices that enhance soil health, increase biodiversity, and improve ecosystem resilience. These include minimizing soil disturbance, integrating livestock, enhancing plant diversity, sustaining living roots, implementing agroforestry practices, adopting agave-based systems in arid regions, maintaining soil coverage, promoting water management, and encouraging community engagement and education. To learn more, visit regenerationinternational.org, where you can find all sorts of resources, sign up for the newsletter, follow us on social media, and join us in creating a more sustainable future.